Hey guys, what's up? This is Joel again from AZ Yu-Gi-Oh! Village, giving you a rundown, more of a review after 2012 September 1st regionals here in Arizona. I just want to go over a couple of things real quick. I guess the first thing I want to do is um, show the extra inside deck that I ran for the watts that I did. If you guys saw my last video, I kind of mentioned that I didn't have one ready. And quickly, this right here is my paintball team that I play for here in Arizona, and I was just wearing the bandana for a while through the tournament just because I wanted to be spontaneous. But I really wanted to show the side and the extra deck real quick. So if I can get that out of the way, if you want to see me talk about the actual regionals itself, you can skip over to a time that'll place at the bottom. Otherwise, if you really want to find out what I ran as a side and extra, then listen up. One token, 2 DPs for heroes and things of that matter, along those lines, super polys, 2 Gozen, really broken card because all I have is lights and 1 cores, but really it doesn't matter. If you know, and I told you this story, 2 lava golems, broken with messenger apiece. I gave him 2 lava golems. I gave that bitch 2 lava golems. 2 macrocosmos. If I had to play like Lightsworn Dragons or anything like that. 2 Shadow Prism Mirrors. I should take these out. I should play Mirror Force. For at least Fiendish Chains. I never used them at all. 1 Cyber Dragon so you can kill Hector. And 2 Decrees for Chain Burn and stuff like that. So that was that. For extra, it's kind of jumbled up. Try quick. 1 Gem Knight. 1 Utopia. My MVP. 2 Maestros. So broken, just killed like Sheens. 1 Butterfly. 2 Shinings. I basically had every element except my dark one. I let my buddy Fubar use that one for a while. 1 Nova Master, 1 Gaia, 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Great Tornado, and then 1 Chimera Attack, 1 Draco Quiz that I almost went into, Ally, Justice Catastor, and a Stardew Stool. That's that. So if you have anything to say about that, let me know. Other than that, then let's go on to the review. So for 2012's regional here, it was very diverse. That doesn't mean to say that heroes and even to a lesser extent, Dark Worlds were a very big factor as well. There was a lot of windups, a lot of 6 Sams, and you see some Frog Monarchs. I did see some other Watt players as well, so I was really happy about that. It's funny, I think I only met 2 other Watt players, and they're the same ones from my locals. So it's like we all kind of just sort of like trying to see if we were being successful or not. Really quickly, I want to give a shout out to Pawquatch. He's not really my teammate, but he might as well be my teammate. He got 2nd place overall with Heroes. I'm very proud of him. So he's going to Nationals. Jason Lee top 32, qualified as well with his Dark World deck. Really impressive. I saw him in the very first table, and I saw him. He had a really good matchup against Robert Chang. And I noticed that he had lost, but obviously he streaked on through after his 2nd match loss, if I remember correctly, 2nd round loss. And probably one of the more bigger shoutouts that I want to give out. Oh, and Tyler Heathcock. I think Tyler Heathcock as well got his invite as well with plants, if I remember correctly. Either Tyler or my buddy Joey did. Sorry guys if I don't remember who did correctly. I'm doing this on Sunday night because I worked Sunday morning and I didn't have time to do that, and with homework and all that stuff. I believe one of those 2 made it. I think it was Tyler Heathcock. And if I missed anyone else that I know that made top, AJ as well, my buddy AJ, top 30, got 32nd place, so he managed to make it through. And this was out of about like 230 people. One of the more personal matchups I had was going into round 7, in which I had to face my buddy Jordan Pickett. He ran Black Wings. We're both 4 and 2, so we're bubbles. We're on the bubble. Game 1, he beats me. He goes all. Game 2, I stall out and win. Game 3, he has skill drain, and I gave him 2 lava golems. But I was just trying to get rid of his skill, but he couldn't attack because I had messenger piece. For the longest time, it was just trying to figure out who was going to pull out a bigger move first, and he got to the MST quicker than I did. My shard would have given me my MST. And if I could have stalled there for 3 more turns, it would have been game through the lava golems. I would have just destroyed skill drain, not even worried about his back kill anymore, and just keep going. But after that matchup, I realized that the better man did win. I congratulate you, Jordan, for that top 32. I think you finished 23rd. Congratulations. It was good to see a lot of my other friends as well, even people who didn't play, Chris Kendrick and Corey. Nice to see you guys as well out there. It's good. It was a good environment. Nothing bad. Nothing from personally from what I heard, anyone had any big complaints about it. But like I mentioned before, a lot of hero players. With the Bumblebee, I didn't see a lot of hero build. I did see a lot of GK players. Quite a few of them. I know one of my buddies, I think, also as well, did a really good job with them. Another deck I really want to talk about is the Geargias. I might have said that wrong. But the one deck I heard of that was talked about a lot or hyped was Geargias. I apologize again if I'm saying it incorrectly, but that deck, I heard a lot about it, and I heard someone really good was playing with it, and I knew someone was playing with it. My buddy Hector, he was playing with it. So I was thinking, oh, I think either someone else is playing it or Hector's really getting a lot of good hype about it. In the end, it turns out it was a lot of it was on Hector, and I do want to congratulate him on doing a really good job. He finished X3. He didn't make top 32, but he did seem to be a frequent talked about player most of the day, and it was good to see that he had a lot of fun with the deck. Other people that I want to talk about, I'm not too really sure who else did a really good job. I personally don't know a lot of the people that did get top 8 other than Paul. That and then I don't remember the list of the top 8 as well, or the top 32. Again, if I miss someone there that I personally know, I apologize. It's just I'm trying to do this late at night. It's like 9:50, and I'm trying to do this to the best of my abilities. But like I said, a lot of hero players, a lot of Dark Worlds, a medium amount of windups. And I didn't see any insectors, but again, that was just my own two eyes. I didn't see any insectors. For those of you interested in wondering how my day went, I went 4 for 4. I ended up losing my 8th match as well. I apologize. I couldn't do it with Watts. I thought I did. I thought it was a good meta call. I like to thank Joey for making me at the end tell me I should play Watts, because I go in there with heroes and I'm like, maybe if I'm gonna scrub out early, I might as well have fun doing it. And I ended up playing Watts and going into lunch break round 3. I was 1-2. Then I streaked 3, and then I had my matchup with Jordan. And sorry. And I for those of you who remember, I gave that bitch 2 lava golems. 2 lava golems. I don't remember correctly how my schedule went, but my 4 wins were 6 AMs, which a lot of people had trouble against. A lot of my friends did. I beat 6 AMs, Glad Beast Heroes, Galaxy TK, and X Sabers were the 4 matchups I won. I lost 2 straight to Heroes, 1 to a buddy of mine, Joey. Joey Aguirre. And Black Wings. And then the last matchup was Dino Rabbit. And I was proud of myself with the Dino Rabbit matchup, because game 2, I gave him a Lava Golem, and then I goes and match, so he really couldn't do anything after that. He had to go for his MST. I had Dark Pride. He gave me a game. And then game 3, it was really close. I personally could have won. I just got scared of 1 back row, which ended up being nothing. And I wasn't really, and then because we were on those X3 bubbles, and we heard rumors that 1 or 2 X3s could make it. Obviously, AJ finished X3, I believe, and he was the only one who made it. Other than that, it was really fun regionals. Really good to see a lot of my friends. Really good to see a lot of them do really well or had a lot of fun. I really didn't hear no complaints, and I've heard that this meta this format is going to be probably one of the most fun and diverse ones we see. At YCS 2012 in Toronto, Sidekicks won, Jeff Jones. Really fantastic to hear that, because it's gonna make everything much more. It's gonna be a bigger melting pot in this format. You're gonna see a lot more diversity. I'm hoping to get my Watts up in there too. I'll play Heroes. I'll still play Heroes. It doesn't matter to me. I probably won't play in any big events with them though. I really want to try to do something else unique with them, or unique with something else on those lines. I also apologize. I really wanted to get a guest or two on the show as well, or on this channel as well for today. But considering the fact that I'm doing this after homework and kind of late and all that such, I couldn't really fit someone else to do this. But maybe down the road, I'll get someone that will be happy to show up. If I missed anything, I apologize. If I missed any shout outs to anybody, I apologize. I'm doing this kind of on a rush. But I do like to say I had a great time. I had no complaints. It was tons of fun. I appreciate everything that everyone did for me and all the shout outs that I had given towards my deck. A lot of people loved my deck. They loved the way I played it. They loved my trolls. They loved my style, I guess. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I did hear a lot about that. And I do thank everybody for the help. And Corey, I will get you those watts to top soon. If it's not me, I'll let you borrow the deck to do it. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.